here for another episode, like part 2 of this Moonlord AFK farm. And let me remind you that this wasn't exactly my idea, but it was of the accessories. Keep in mind, you will need the Band of Regeneration and the Summoner Gauntlet, I think it's called, something like that. But because I am going to be using an extra 6 defense, I've decided not to do that. Okay, but I do have 3 accessories of it, and I'm not going to even use the buffs, because that's what buffs you do need. So anyway, here we go. Okay, so I saved the pillar for last, kind of. So on. You need to, if you don't know how to trigger this Moonlord thing, what you need to do is defeat. Okay, this is the last one, I think. So what you need to do is defeat, first of all, the Wall of Flesh. Make sure you're hard mode. Then the twins, then Plantera, then Golem, then the Lunatic Culters, then 4 Pillars, then you're up to the Moonlord. And I did that in exact order. You have to defeat them in order, because you literally cannot defeat them. I'm saying they won't spawn, it can't happen. Except for the mechanical boss one, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure if you have to be in hard mode for it. You probably do. I don't know, I haven't tried it out. I don't know why. I haven't tested so many things out. And yeah, so I've saved the pillar for last-ish. So there's the Stardust, the Vortex, the Solar, and the Nebula. Yeah, Nebula. That is what you do. So I reckon when you're first, so you need to kill 100 bad guys to down go the shield, so you could actually hit them. And they drop the fragments. And once you get 20 fragments, you can actually remake this, which does summon the Moonlord. And warning, don't listen to the messages, because unless it's the last pillar, you should listen to that, because you need a TP home. Set your spawn point. It may take a while to kill at the first part, and you usually die like so many times on the first one, but really, I can do this without dying once. The whole 4 thing. The whole thing, like all the 4s. Okay. I don't even know why I use this for this one. It's not very good. So, anyway, once you've defeated this, it will say impending doom approaches you, I think it is. Something like that. Independing, I don't know. It definitely has the word doom in it though. So you straight away TP home, which I find a bit annoying about having a spawn, but it's easier, way easier. And if you die the first time, don't worry, be happy, because you have enough fragments, I think, to craft this. 20 of each. Warning, the minimum that they can drop is 15. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, because that's just the least I've got. I'm not sure if that's actually the least. And by the way, I have been over this about 15 times, so don't judge. I might be right. Don't be like, oh, ha, ha, you're wrong, because you haven't been over it twice. Yeah, I definitely have. How do you even think I have that then? I mean, hello? Oh, as well as how do you think I have that, and nothing else. Anyway, and I'm pretty sure the max they can drop is 50. I've got 49, but not 50. I don't know, 49 or something. I don't know. These things usually take a while to kill, and once you've done that, as I said, the Moon Lord will spawn, which I showed the setup and how to make it in the last one. And there we go, you have it. They have 20,000 health, not much of a biggie, kind of, ish. And there you go. Make sure you grab the fragments, TP home, TP to your setup, and if I were you, I wouldn't build it too far away, and I shouldn't have done that. And I have my... I'm really hoping it's different, as it'll go dark a couple times. So this is the setup. Don't worry about the lava. You don't have to do that whatsoever. I don't know why I did that. I thought it would affect them, but absolutely not. So spam B. Oh, I said I wouldn't do it. Okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? Okay, so make sure you're using this weapon, Solar Eruption. So you might need to go over this twice, reminding you once this happens, the lunatic cultists will spawn back at your dungeon, so you don't have to make a new world. That's really useful. I mean, I don't mind going over the whole thing again to verse the Moon Lord, but defeating the okay, here we go. So I get a bit of base damage here. Well, I get a punishment for having 6 more defense. As don't worry about the health that you have unless you die on the way. I'm not sure if that will untrigger the event. Well, it's not really an event, the Moon Lord. It's kind of more like the waiting time for it to summon thing. I don't know, just pretend I'd never said anything. Yeah, so, because once you hop in here, in a minute time, you'd definitely be able to regen back to 500. And look at my regen. We're going up 1 per 2 milliseconds. Not, yeah, about, I don't know, like not 2 milliseconds, more like 15 milliseconds, I'd say. 10 milliseconds. Okay, so get it on about 4,000 or so, and then whatever you do not defeat that part of his body. You will regret it. Get all of them down to about 4,000 or so, and then once you do that, look at that damage. It's spamming down by seconds, 1,000 per second. I'm happy with that. Okay, that's when he opens his eye. I know if you're really uncareful, you get it to about 2,000. Okay, so I know you could do this your way, but I usually go for the eye first. And this top roof here, right there, will stop the beam, which is really useful. And sometimes the true Eye of Cthulhu's beam too. As you see there, the true Eye of Cthulhu, let me warn you, they are invincible until you kill the Moon Lord. So there's not going to be 3 eyes trying to kill you, following you around all the time, because I just wouldn't think that's worth defeating the Moon Lord. I'd just rather not defeat the Moon Lord. As you see, sometimes the true Eye of Cthulhu's beam will get you. And if I were you, I'd use Greater or Super Healing Potion. As you see, dead, done like that. See that? Don't even need the accessories. I don't really need the buffs either. I might have just wanted... Well, yeah, it's probably just a good move. Okay, and there we go. A pebble of heaviness. It's not just heavy. Okay, so 100% drop from the Moon Lord, which you will need to carry in your top bar because you need to right click, then left click. And it will allow you to do that, which is how you also, another way to AFK him, which I didn't figure out either, kind of did. Someone in my family did. Okay. So, I don't know. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Sorry if you hear any backup noises. Like and subscribe if you learned something or found this clip useful. You know what? Should I do another one? Or... Damn it! I don't have that fish. Fine. So be it. So be it. Okay. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you found this clip useful. And yeah, check out my other videos. Goodbye. Goodbye.